In the stream yet, but I'm playing a game of Astroneer. And I just got onto a new planet, and yeah. There's very high wind on the planet that I'm on, and I have a bunch of wind turbines, so my tractor, which is what I use to get around, will be powered completely. And it will be powered all of the time. So my mission right now is to get get something called hydrazine. And what hydrazine does is hydrazine can make me okay, so what I need to get is this atmospheric condenser. Okay? And then once I get the atmospheric condenser, then I'll be able to get, and the reason why I'm on this planet, not the starting planet, which is the main planet, the reason why I'm not on that planet is because I need to get iron in. Iron is from the planet that I'm on. So, and the reason why is because I'm trying to get a, another solar array, which is like a really good power item. Ooh. And this thing is corroded because it's literally a solar panel. Okay, so guys, basically the point of this game is just to get materials and make a base and have fun. It's a pretty fun game too. I'd recommend it. But you can play with friends, but I don't have any friends that have it, so, and except for 2 people, but they're both online. And I would have to play in their worlds, and I don't want to play in their worlds right now. I'm trying to play in mine. One of their worlds is the world that I started playing when I first ever played Astroneer. Oh, well, that sucks. And so basically, what you have to do is to get materials is most materials are, or a lot of, not most, but a lot of materials are found in caves. So I just found one, but I need to get an oxygen thing down there, which is the tractor. The tractor can transport me places, and it also carries oxygen, which is, if even though you guys have no experience in this game at all, just, it would probably still seem overpowered. Because I used to play this game on my uncle's laptop whenever I went to his house. Holy! Dang! I didn't know it gave me that much bytes. And so bytes are what you use to research things. So I just call them research points. And so the research points are, you know, a little overpowered, but we're a little overpowered on this planet because the samples are through the roof on the amount of bytes that you get. Because on the starting planet, which is, I just call it Earth because it looks like like you literally, it's, you get 19 bites pretty much every single time you get one of those, so kind of feel lucky. But at the same time depressed because it didn't give me very many, and also I can't find any hematite, which is sorry, I should have called it iron, but yeah, it's called iron. Jesus, so much. And what I need to do now, since I'm running out of oxygen, is find my freaking tractor. And low-key, I feel like Lil Nas X. Riding on my tractor, you know, my dad. I could have sworn I just, yep. Here's what's... Stop! Did my character just poop or something? Yep, definitely what I thought it was. Yeah, this is definitely hematite. This, yeah. A lot of minerals come in giant packages. Hi, Mom.
Hi, son.
Hi, Mom.
What are you doing besides hogging all the Yetis?
I'm playing Astroneer and I'm live streaming.
So many people can see you?
No.
They see your screen?
Yeah, people see my screen, but they can't see me.
Your thing is...
Okay, that's not even close to enough hematite. I need way more. Ah! Mom! Sorry about that.
Yes!
Did you have a good day?
Yeah, it was alright. Did you?
It was okay.
Why just okay?
I'll tell you later.
And see him talking through his car today, and he's like, yeah, that's why I have a car.
What the frick? Why is there blockade? I've never seen that in my life. And I've played this game so many hours. I put probably, I'd say at the very least 43 hours into this game. Cause I play this game all the time. Okay, yeah. Maybe I just saw. Oh, and yeah, you can die by getting stabbed by those giant icicle-looking things. Okay. We good, yeah? Oh my god, I wish I had glow sticks. Not in real life in this game, I'm not in real life, okay? Well, I am. I'm not a little, I'm not like a 4-year-old now. I really, yup! I really should have made that wider, but of course my stupid human being, the stupid human being that I am, didn't make it wider. My only question is, how the frick did I get down here? Wow, great. That's just great. And that's definitely what I wanted to do, Tractor. Yep. That's definitely what I wanted to do. Yeah. Thank you. Freaking icicle looking thing that no one likes in this game. Yeah, haha, you're dead. Oh ho. Oh. Sorry, I was watching Addison Ray on TikTok. Big. Dude, am I the only one who keeps on hearing that? So, maybe I'm just going crazy. But it's just like a... La-di-da-di-da-di-da. On God, if I fall off again. Oh my God! Next time I fall off, I'm literally killing everything in my whole entire life. Everything I've ever seen. Because I'm that psychopathic. Yo, anybody else seen the first episode of Clone Wars? Or the first episode of season 7 of Clone Wars yet? Because that episode slapped, bro. I'm not even gonna lie or anything, bro. That was so good. Like, the best of the best of the bestness. Brother, you know what I mean, brother. If Brody actually watched my channel, brother, he would know what I mean, brother. And yes, my thing is shaking because it's freaking windy. Ain't gonna walk around the block. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Oh my God, you hearing that? Crack my voice. I'm getting. Oh, boys and girls. Next time I come here, this beacon is going to be here, indicating that this is where I last went. And I'm going to go into orbit now. Sorry, I'm just rolling back my chair. I'm closing my door because my mom decides not to close my door every single freaking time she comes in here. Okay, so that is not the starting planet. I was just on a moon, and the moon, that's the planet that this moon orbits. And notice how, like, the moon is weird. Now I gotta find where my beacon is at home. Hopefully I spawned on the right side of the planet. Because wouldn't it suck if it was over there? That's nice because I'm pretty, yep. There's my beacon, there's my, wait, that's not where I need to go though. That is where I marked that area. So right there, the area that I marked, that's what you need to do in endgame to get like, I don't know how many bytes, but it's a lot. A lot. And there's my home. We love here. It is our plan. And yes, I am pretty good at the game. Like I said, I've put a lot of hours into this game. So, let me just give you a tour. So printers are how you make things, right? And that's the tractor that I was talking about. And so you need, this is a research chamber. That's where I get most of my bytes. And so you need these platforms to make pretty much everything. And this is the base that you start out with, and you have to go into it to save your game every time. Unless if you go on the tractor. And then there's a small battery, which you really, really need to get further into the game. There's a large printer, and there's another wind turbine. And then there's a chemistry lab, which is really important to make all these special things like diamond. And diamond is only used to make your drills stronger. And I feel like it should definitely be used for better things. But holy butt cheeks. Yeah, so 2,000 bytes is a lot of bytes. And so this is a smelting furnace, which I actually need to use. And that's how much power I have. So those little like cord wire things right here, that's indicating how much power I have. And so does that. That little, we're above the cable car. And so this is how you get power. This costed a lot of bytes, and it literally powers up all these batteries, because the batteries have to charge. Powers up all these batteries just by itself. And then these, whenever wind comes around, then it powers those up. And then these are small or medium solars. And then solar array is just, converts sunlight into power. And currently it's daytime, so this provides the most power out of anything I have. And so you can find these in a lot of places, and that's what you put in there. But this is soil centrifuge. So you need to make these so then you can build up like this, and you can smooth out like that. So that you can make everything smooth. And you can put and you can put soil in these. And you can make all of this stuff, which is really important. This is used to make fuel thrusters and stuff, and that's also pretty important. But like I was saying, I need iron, and I need to go make some plastic. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Okay, so what you need to make hydrazine, ammonium, and hydrogen, which is something that I'm trying to get apparently, but plastic, carbon, and compound. Compound is found everywhere, and organic is how you make carbon. And yep, that's pretty much all I got to say about Astroneer, except for because this isn't too far into the game, by the way. And this is how people who are smart like me distribute their storage. So this is stuff that's from other planets, except for this. I don't know why ammonium's in there. I think I just don't have a spot for it. This is for compound. This is for aluminum, which is in caves. And this is for resin, which is like the most important thing in the game. You need it to make all these platforms. You need it to make all these research chamber, smelting furnace, soil centrifuge. Not the power things though. And then And you don't need to make those, but you need it to make the medium storages, and that costs literally nothing because this space shuttle is 2 aluminum for the small one, and that's kind of overpowered if you ask me. And yeah, this is just the only one. I was supposed to put stuff on here, but I never did. And yeah. And by the way, the solar array, the giant solar panel, it did cost 6,250 bytes. I think it was worth it, but it costs like no materials at all. The rarest thing, oh my god, this whole entire time, my mic was, sorry guys, but yeah. So basically, it only costed the worst thing that was a pain to get. Sorry, I was stuttering. But you have to find this in the mountains too. You need to find malachite, and you turn the malachite into copper. And I'll just say this right now: malachite isn't the easiest thing to find, so that was annoying. Oh yeah, and tungsten is found on the moon of the Earth, and yeah, you already know. It's just that. And that same planet that I was on, I've been there. I've been to that area before, but I forgot to put my beacon down, so that really sucked. You get lithium, which is used to make batteries, and batteries are used to give you power, and yeah. And so what I am trying to make right now is, I'm actually gonna get that, but I'm trying to get this large rover. It's may or may not cost a lot, as you can see, 5,000 bytes, but as you can see here, I don't have enough of these, so I'm gonna have to go on a lookout. Actually no, I'll just go back to somewhere, and I'll just get some stuff there. But I'm gonna save, so then if you get on the tractor it also saves, so why not. But yeah, this doesn't usually take this long. It's just taking a really long time because this is a special one. It also carries like 2,000 bytes. I'm almost to full power, but it doesn't really matter. Now I just need compound, which I have a very low amount of it. Okay. Oh, graphene is it's a little hard to make. You just make it in here, and I mean, it's not hard at all. This is how you make it. You make graphene by graphite and hydrazine. And do not ask how I'm just kidding. I found hydrazine on a crashed space shuttle, and I was actually really happy because then I was able to make the solar panel. So yeah. And I think I might. Yep, I have enough. I just need a piece of iron, which is right here, and I need glass. And the cool thing, one of the coolest things about this game is that you can make quartz. And you need quartz to make glass, and you can make quartz with this. And let me tell you, you need glass to make all of these small wind turbines. And yeah, it's not fun to go in caves and grab quartz because it's not easy to find. So yeah, that's pretty good. And also ammonium, since I'm literally in between a plains biome and a forest biome, I don't need to worry about ammonium. But that's what ammonium looks like. It's kind of goldish. It's like spiky. I think it's goldish. That's what the guy said in the first YouTube video I ever watched about Astroneer, and then I got it. And so yeah, this is what you need to make your thrusters. So yeah, you're gonna need that at one point or another. And there's a lot of physics in this game, but you can make things float. So that's pretty sick. Oh yeah, sometimes there's a glitch that keeps it up there after you... Never mind. Okay. This is how the printers work. Yeah, I know, very unrealistic, but listen, I didn't make the game. I don't know what to tell you. And since I have such high power, it just goes really fast. And the small printer is used to make a bunch of things. The fuel thruster, this is the one that I use. This is just a round trip, but the hydrazine fuel thruster it has a max capacity of 6 round trips, which I don't have that yet. Rover seat, you need it to when you get a regular rover, medium rover. Trailer, tractor, medium platform A, which is like, it's really small. And then medium storage, and then the medium printer, which is this guy, which is freaking extending out really tall. Oh, wait. I also need to make this thing. So basically, all of the high-tech stuff that I have, except for large printer, that's not high-tech at all, but a lot of the high-tech stuff that I have is just, I put a lot of it over here. And yep, this is gonna be done any minute. And it's done. And everything, every time you make something, it comes in boxes. And you might be wondering, how do you start? And this small printer is 1 compound. And you might be wondering, how do you start the game, like, and stuff like that. So this thing, right? You get 3 things on these little 3 things. On these little, like, 3 platform things. The circles. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so, and actually, now that I think about it, that's the ammonium sign. Well, it's not the exact ammonium sign, but it looks a lot like it. Okay, so a medium printer, that platform, which I don't even have. I don't even have it unlocked because it just comes with it. And it comes with that, and I can't remember the other thing. Yeah. Oh, and an oxygenator, which powers something called tethers. And I'll show you what tethers are. These are tethers. Tethers provide you oxygen and power. And you can just lead them down into a cave, and they're pretty useful. And yeah. Oh, looks like that's done. halfway there. Well, just about halfway there. And those are 720 byte ones, so should be good. And you can carry things like this, which is really, it really comes in handy. Sorry if you hear my dad in the background. He's his room is, my mom and my dad's room is across from my room, so you can probably hear him. Oh, jeez. I can get nitrogen? What? Okay, of course I can get sulfur, but, or helium, but. Okay, so argon.
Rex,
Yes, Dad.
would you be interested in perhaps going to some of that Britain's house?
Yeah, I'm going to a birthday party tomorrow.
Oh, you'd have to skip a birthday party.
No, I'm going to a birthday party.
He's got a birthday party tomorrow. What time is it? 3 o'clock? When's your birthday party?
Oh, I just got an achievement.
That's what I think it is. Hold on, I got it right here.
Build a rover of any type. Mantle depth? What? That's like... Okay, so, yeah. Mantle depth is so flippin' hard to go to. Man, I'm...
Hey, yo, boy. Fucking trip. Are you sure that you wouldn't rather go?
Sorry, I was talking to my dad and telling him how the game works. But you might have heard me a little bit because when I mute my mic, it doesn't completely mute me. So 7:20, and I almost have enough bites for the thing that I'm trying to get. This man's so close. One comp, 2 plastic? Who the frick needs 2 plastic? What the? Dude, who would ever want 2 plastic? Why would you need 2 plastic for a freaking seat? The rover seat costs like 2 compound. The large one doesn't even cost a compound. To make everything in this thing. Hydrogen, yeah! Oh heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Oh yeah! I got the fuel, I got the fuel, I got the fuel, yeah, yeah. I just got some hydrogen, the fuel. Okay, so I need rubber and aluminum alloy. Why don't I just make the aluminum alloy? Rubber costs literally nothing, so I'm not gonna have to worry about it. 2 copper. Going on a trip, boys. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I forgot there's mountains right here. I'm good. I'm good, brother. We good. Ugh. If I can find some, then we good. Yup. Yeah. Uh-huh. Don't give up. I'll pick it up. Really? Really? I can't go over that, but I can go up a mountain. Watch me do it. Watch me go up a mountain and I can't go up that. Watch me go up a mountain. Wow, I can't go up that, but I can go up this mountain. Pathetic, brother. Okay, brother. You best believe I'm about to mine you out. Can I, get through? Okay, Tuber. Give me in my tractor, riding on a tractor, lean all on my bladder, cheating on my baby. You can give me an asker, my life is a movie, well, right in my boobies. Cowboy hats and Gucci, wrangler around my booty. Don't ask why I know all the lyrics to that song. Or else I don't. Someone tell me why this sounds like the uh-oh stinky, uh-oh stinky, stinky. This music right now. Okay, now it doesn't, but it did for a second, y'all gotta admit. Yay, the samples. Definitely what I wanted. I totally didn't want. Yeah! Alright guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream here. I'll make another stream soon once I find Malachi and all the other things that are good. And I will catch you guys later. Oopsies. Ow. I will catch you guys. Hold on, let me find my writing on a tractor. I will see you guys later.